What's going on, YouTube? Today I was reading a story and we was going in on Facebook, man. This was a big topic today. 300 white plumbers are going to Flint, Michigan to help install water filters and help with the water problem. Now, the topic was this, you know, how come, as a matter of fact, somebody said this, they need to teach us how to be plumbers so we can help. That's the problem with the black community is that this they need to help us. They need to they. We need to do for ourselves. Why are we constantly waiting on them or whoever the hell they is to do any damn thing for us? And that's what I hate, man. That we are constantly being dependent on a they, whoever the hell they is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're waiting on the man for white people to we wait on a handout. So like Hurricane Katrina. So they showed on the news that how a lot of the white people who lived in Katrina and then volunteers went back to Katrina. Not, I'm sorry, the Hurricane Katrina back into New Orleans, and all the white people that lived in New Orleans, they went back to New Orleans to help rebuild their community for free. It's their neighborhood, they lived in it, they wasn't waiting. They went to go clean up their houses, they went to go help clean up the neighborhoods. Volunteered. Black people waiting on a handout. They waiting on where's my government handout? Where's this? Where's that? And was moved to other locations and didn't go back and even help. Didn't even help. Your town got wiped out by a hurricane, and volunteer white people and white people that lived in the neighborhood went back to go clean it up. While between time, black people waited and waited for government handout. And that's what I was telling them online. Look, we don't need they to teach us how to become plumbers. We need to teach ourselves to become plumbers and fix issues in our own community, ourselves. Because we waiting on them to, even though, get me wrong, but why do we do this? Why are we like that? Let's talk about that. And you know what? I say this. A lot of white people, they have the means to fix their own problems, man. A lot of them got jobs where they can take 2, 3 weeks off. A lot of us don't have that. A lot of us, shit, we need to be working 6, 7 days a week to make ends meet. So we don't have the means to go back. Let's say if a hurricane hit Katrina, we don't have the means. We still trying to make ends meet. And a lot of them have the means to go back and fix their community and fix it up. And now in Flint, these 300 plumbers are going in there to help fix the problem. Now I'm the type of person, man, I think for myself. And I'm telling you, black people, think for yourself. Don't let everybody else and other people determine how you think. Like the other day, bunch of Black Lives Matter activists who were white went out there to protest. I honor that. I don't hate all white people. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I only hate racist people. I don't hate all white people. They went out their way to come out and protest for Black Lives Matter. And was out there yelling Black Lives Matter. These 300 plumbers that went to Flint to go help fix the problem, I commend them too, man. Hats off, because there wasn't one black in the damn in sight to go back and help a black issue. Not even one. But, you know, don't get me wrong, blacks have been going out donating water, this, that, and the other. But why is that? Why do we wait on other people to fix our issues instead of fixing them ourselves? And that's what's blowing me, that we just sit around and wait on other people, and we got to get out that mindset of becoming dependent on the government. We just sit, bitch, and complain, cry about why unemployment is so high, but we won't shop at a black-owned store. We pissed off that Trump is in office, but we won't create our own jobs. We scared he gonna take our jobs, but we won't create our own jobs. We waiting on the government to give us a hand down and let them do every damn thing for us. Man,
Yo,
which is crazy. What's going on, bro?
turn on my camera for a second. That wouldn't. Well, I can hear you though.
I got Demetrius Sutton here. He's a videographer out of Chicago, man. He has his own show, Unlimited Perspectives. I got a link to him if y'all want to find him.
Sure, turn down my music.
So today, you know, we're talking about 300 plumbers went to Flint to help install water filters.
Mm-hmm.
And the argument was, where are the black people that's going to help fix the water people? Now, I know a lot of people are going back and donating water.
Mm-hmm.
But just like Hurricane Katrina, have you seen thousands of white people go back that lived in the area that their house was wiped out, and they went on their own to go fix the problem, go help pick up to fix their houses, clean up, and help. We were sitting waiting on the government handout. And how come we so dependent on the government? And a lot of people calling us lazy. But in our defense, we don't have the means to. Matter of fact, here's what they were saying online. They were saying that they need to teach us to be plumbers so we can go back and help. And I'm like, why are we waiting on them to teach us? Why don't we learn ourselves, go to Flint, and help them?
Interesting concept.
And see, man, look, I'm not a racist, and then a lot of people are becoming just that. They're scared of what other black people are gonna think. Like there was Black Lives Matter protesters, and they were all white, and they was yelling Black Lives Matter. And see, I honor that because let me tell you something. The civil rights movement, a lot of white people gave their lives for black people in the civil rights movement back in the 60s, and they marched with Dr. King and died with Dr. Martin Luther King just as we did.
All right.
And so I honor that. I know what I'm saying. A lot of blacks say, oh, we don't care, we ain't gonna honor them. I do. Hats off to them 300 plumbers, to Black Lives Matter protesters that were white that went out and spoke upon our behalf.
Most definitely. So you hit a couple of topics in the opening there, and no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to get out is that think for yourself. You know, don't believe you know, just like how
crisis did not occur by accident.
I'm sorry.
Right?
Yep, that was my I apologize.
So what you think, as far as with the Flint crisis and the 300 plumbers went out there to help them?
All right. Woo. All right. First off, you made a very good point. We need to learn the skills of water management ourselves.
Believe it.
If we become dependent on public services to take care of our water, what happens if the whole country water gets tainted? Then what we do? So now, it is very essential for us to start learning how to filter our own water. Like, actually, man, I wouldn't even mind doing a show with you on teaching people how to do that, or we can get a special guest on our show that can actually teach people how to do it. Now, I know a lot of people are into I am into alkaline water. They drink alkaline water because it's free of particles such as fluoride and lead. You know what I'm saying? They have water filtration systems that you could buy that maybe like
this got lead too?
Huh?
This got lead too?
I doubt it. I
hope not.
I'm talking about from the faucet. I'm talking about from the faucet.
Hey, bro, everything from the faucet is poison.
Yeah.
Period. Will kill you.
So to be honest with you, you can also invest in the water filtration system for your home. You know what I'm saying? They sell them for they go anywhere from like $500 to like $3,000. And I know have you ever watched the Alex Jones show?
Hey, bro, can y'all see me? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like Alex Jones InfoWars, he stressed that overly and overly. Like, learn how to filter your own water. Learn how to, go through filter your own water. So basically, my point in case is everyone needs to learn from Flint, and everyone needs to learn how to filter their own water.
Yeah, point blank, man. And we need to learn how to do for ourselves. We have to get in that mindset, do for yourself, because once we fall into that mindset of we waiting on them to help us, to do for us, and we sit back and we don't even do for our own damn selves. And we become very lazy as a people, man. I remember Hurricane Katrina, man, back in New Orleans. White people would go fix their own neighborhoods. Black people waited for a handout. That pissed me off.
Exactly. I know back in the day when I was a little kid. Now this is going to sound corny, but they used to teach us in like elementary school, like if a fire happens in your house, like your family needs to have a meeting place or whatever. I think it's important for families to start having emergency meetings once a month. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetical situations. Okay, what happens if the city burned down? What happens if a biological attack happens in the city? What happens if all the water gets tainted? What are we gonna do? Having those conversations with your family and friends on a repetitively basis makes you mentally prepared. So when it does happen, you're not acting out of emotions and chaos. You're already prepared for such instances. So I think it's important for us as a community, family and friends, to start having these meetings, talking about certain survival tactics.
Yeah, we never know, man, because just never know, and we have to become a family again, man. We've gotten away from that, being a family, man, looking out for our grandmothers, looking out for our mothers, our fathers, and becoming a family, man. Our community has become every man for himself now. And it has. We really gotten away from our family. And which is bad, and we have to go back to becoming that family again. But bro, I'm gonna end this chat. I'm gonna come back in on another note.
100.
All right, peace, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Unlimited Perspectives. I got the link right on my channel. Subscribe to Unlimited Perspectives. Peace.